shockwaves ripple through the rock world as Journey's longtime keyboardist and guitarist Jonathan Cain walks away from the band, just days after dedicating a new song to slain conservative figure Charlie Kirk. But here's where things get complicated. Journey's co-founder and lead guitarist, Neal Schon, broke the news on Thursday, October 9th, via the social platform X. Jonathan Cain announced his farewell to Journey tonight, he wrote, confirming what many fans had begun to suspect. Yet Schon reassured followers right away. I'm nowhere near done. Journey has so much more life ahead. I'm sure we'll have a great tour. A few hours later, Schon elaborated further, explaining that Cain, who has been creating faith-based music since 2016, decided to step away from the band in order to focus on his ministry. Still, as of now, Cain himself has not publicly commented on his departure from the legendary Bay Area group. Earlier in the week, Cain had previewed a new solo single titled No One Else. The track, which remains unreleased, was reportedly written to honor Charlie Kirk, the late founder of Turning Point USA, who was killed on September 10th while speaking at Utah Valley University. Cain's tribute cast Kirk as a man of conviction and courage, even as Kirk's polarizing political rhetoric often stirred intense debate over topics like race, gender identity, gun rights, and religion. Kirk's outspoken stance against what he termed woke ideology and his advocacy for Christian nationalism made him both a hero to supporters and a lightning rod for critics. On Instagram, Cain referred to him as a voice of truth, courage, and faith in our generation, pairing the caption with a promotional video for the song. Later, in an appearance on the Christian podcast The Strang Report, Cain explained that he wanted his new music to honor Kirk's message, his movement, and what I believe he stood for. Cain isn't alone in paying tribute. Fellow Bay Area rock legend Sammy Hagar also remembered Kirk last month, dedicating a live performance of Merle Haggard's 1982 classic, Are the Good Times Really Over?, to the late activist. Cain's exit marks the end of a major era for Journey. Having joined in 1980, he co-wrote many of the group's signature songs, including Don't Stop Believin' and Open Arms, yet his time in the band hasn't been without drama. In 2022, Neal Schon sent Cain a cease and desist letter after Cain performed Don't Stop Believin' at former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. Schon emphasized back then that Journey is not, and should not be, political, and this is the part most people miss. Just weeks before Cain's tribute song surfaced, Schon publicly stated that he and Cain were finally on the same page. Again, during an interview on Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. That reconciliation now appears short-lived, leaving fans to wonder what really happened behind the scenes. Though Schon has reassured audiences that Journey's upcoming tour will move forward as scheduled, the question remains, who will take over the keys for one of rock's most iconic bands? What do you think? Did Jonathan Cain make the right decision by choosing faith over fame? Or is this another example of politics muddying the waters of rock and roll? Share your thoughts below. The conversation is likely to get interesting.